pinnacle of the power couple. Name a type of media, they do it. Name a talent, they have it. They even made a motherfucking baby, and I personally met her, and she is absolutely awesome. Please welcome to the stage two of my actual idols, Lindsay and Michael Jones. My second team don't really do much, to be honest. I think they're on YouTube. One of them might be Canadian, so I guess that's interesting. I can say they do have a dog named Benson, and he is a very, very good boy. So at least they have that going for them. Please welcome to the stage two of my absolute favorite people in the whole world, Elise and James Willems. I'm your host, John Reisner, and welcome to The Spot.
Could you reach for that beer?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I was talking to John.
No,
I thought it was
okay.
his beer.
It's my beer.
Bark, bark,
Put
bark.
it at the furthest point of the table.
How dare.
Hello. Welcome to On the Spot, Roosty's official game show.
Is it official?
It's the only game show that Rooster Teeth makes on any of their channels. No
No.
other channels do
More
game
like
shows.
official lame show.
Nice!
Bam.
5 points, Lindsay.
That's what I
Lindsay's
do.
got guts.
Wait, so all we
you.
have to do is insult you and get points?
Yes, well, you've been on you just
Let's
have to-
shoot the moon!
You just have to be the first one, I think, to insult.
Yeah, I'm also a master of comedy, so how can you compete?
And your mic is
microphone's
out.
on.
Mic isn't on. Yeah.
If we can get at least a working microphone, that would be fantastic.
Or we don't need to.
Put it to the on position.
Elise was trying to play up the game that she was a comedic powerhouse before the show, so...
She
that what
is,
you-
though. She's also a physical powerhouse. Elise will beat the shit out of you. Just a heads up.
She'll cut you. That's what she does. She
Don't let her
cuts you.
cute demeanor fool you.
Say what?
All that Canadian charm, it's all fake. She's got a New Jersey soul.
She's now wandered off the stage.
And
Let
now
her,
has
let
no
her go.
microphone.
She'll come back when she's ready.
Elise is just wandering the audience.
If
No
she's
pressure.
meant for on the spot, she'll return. If she isn't, she'll just keep
Yeah.
going.
If you love her, let her go.
It still doesn't work.
Damn it.
Are you speaking into it? Here, talk into this part.
What kind of show is this, John?
If this was... You would think I would
Look,
have
it works
planned this
fine.
just to fuck with Elise.
It's amazing. The
No,
whole
they're-
shot should just be Elise
They're
the
not
entire
coming
time.
with anything else. I don't know where you're going.
Elise, just-
While Elise is trying to find the ability to talk to the audience,
Now, let's try this one.
let's try this.
Third time?
Now, this is when we experiment with the joys of physical... Woo!
Hey! Elise, say hi to everybody.
Physical comedy, Elise. You don't need that mic.
Nice fucking gag with the mic bullshit, John. Real nice.
Okay, so we got a few orders of business to get to before we start playing some games. First one's going to be some team names, so you guys can shout at them and use social medias and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go to the Joneses first and find out what you guys have come up for your team name.
I mean, Michael was the one who came up with it, but I take half the credit.
If
That's
any-
how marriage works.
If anybody was here at the RT podcast yesterday, in honor of that, our team name is Swinging Light of Death. I got to give credit to Jack on that one. That was his suggestion.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah,
True.
it's the first funny thing he said in 2018, so I had to use it.
What was this a reference to?
That light right there swinging
Oh,
in the middle
the
of the
one
RT
that almost-
podcast,
that
and
one
then we
that
had
didn't
to
almost
end
kill
the
everybody.
show, and then they ended the show, and then 20 minutes later they
Yeah.
started it again, and everybody was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
It
That
definitely-
light tried to took people out. That's what happened.
It allegedly did.
It was basically like the next Final Destination movie is what
It
that
was
light could have
fucking
been.
going nuts.
Okay, cool. Swinging Light of Death, love it. Elise, what did you
Well-
come up that's funnier than whatever James said?
If you were at the Always Open panel yesterday, you had a glimpse into the sick mind of James Willems.
Oh, I love this.
Maybe more than a glimpse.
So we are Team Palpatine's dick.
Yes. Gotta be.
Also, it's also the swinging light of death. It's also
is.
known as that.
Wait. It's Swinging Light.
Swinging
Those are-
lightsaber of
Those
death,
are his
please.
balls.
I would actually just love a quick reenactment of exactly what the motions were of you coming out of the bathroom.
Well, the
so
bathroom
James
door.
is in the bathroom in the
She's
hotel.
reading.
She's
Yeah.
reading.
All
James
right.
now has donned a
And then-
black hooded robe.
Yeah, but it's only going over my head, and it's open all the
It's
way
open
down
out,
to the
okay.
ground. And then I kind of... I go, oh my
is
God,
it?
it's Emperor Palpatine. And I go,
Vader.
and the good thing is that his face looks exactly like his cock. So it's like there's two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then I just kind of did that, and then I retreated because she laughed. She didn't even know I was doing a Palpatine thing. She just saw my dick.
She just saw your dick.
You
And her-
too? You run away also? It's understandable.
It's what you do,
Have-
right?
I have a question for the boys. Have either of you done the dick between the legs?
Oh,
The
sure.
Silence of the Lambs,
Silence of
yeah.
the Lambs?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, would you fuck me? I'd fuck you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you ask him if he does it, that's my job. I come over, I'm like, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Say it. I was talking to Elise just backstage, and for what we do for a living, there's not much we like can't get away with. Dick out is one of them.
Yeah.
So I go dick way out at home. Like, why not?
Yeah.
As soon as you get
See,
home, like,
okay.
That's
dick
how you
and balls
unwind,
come. Yeah,
right?
that's how you unwind
Yeah.
and stretch.
Curious, though. I'm wondering why you didn't go with Palpatine's peen. I was hoping for some
The
alliteration.
alliteration?
Yeah.
Palpatine.
She's big on
Yeah,
that.
keep it. It's yours.
Okay, we'll
It's
use
okay.
that. We'll
It's
use
okay.
that next year when they don't invite you back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, he means John, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That was another thing we discussed. John now, he's literally banking on us
Yep.
to do a successful show.
To carry it for him.
I mean, as usual. So he can do another international on the spot.
You have just described my entire career.
Yeah.
Where I just have talented people around me.
Right.
That I then get associated with, and then get to tag along.
It rubs off.
Yeah.
That's not true, John.
That's the entire my other job of doing the design is I just hired better designers.
Yeah.
And
But
I
you hired
stopped-
great designers.
Yeah. And I don't touch most designs anymore. It's fantastic.
You're a
Things
great
have gotten
designer.
so much better.
You're a great designer.
But here's the thing, though. We think that we have the control in this situation, right?
think, yeah.
So if we bomb the show,
Yeah.
you're
Just a
never
total
coming
shit
back.
fest.
You're never coming back.
Well, I'll just have them remember the show we just did last night with Sugar Pie and Funhouse, which was actually really good. So this is just extra.
Well, John, I have it on good authority that show was not on tape.
I
Oh, yeah.
know.
Was
So there is no record
was
of
it
that show.
streamed? If it wasn't streamed, it didn't happen.
wasn't.
That's why I can say it was so good. Okay.
That being said, talking about merch, I need a Palpatine's peen shirt. All right, moving on. John.
So you guys are going to be competing in some games. We're going to give out some points. Patrick, where's the Golden Gus?
It's with me.
Give me the Golden Gus.
There he is.
Why do you have it already?
It's a game plan strategy. Just we're winning. Shut the fuck up.
If you visualize it, it'll happen.
Yeah,
Let me have
there
the
you
Golden
go.
Gus.
All right.
Surprised
They're
they let that in the
they're gonna
country.
get their like crud and skin on it and stuff.
Yeah.
I licked
I
it.
talked about last night that by bringing this into the country, we brought a bunch of diseases that have not
Yeah.
actually been introduced to Australia yet.
Yeah.
This thing hasn't been washed.
John,
Nasty.
why are you dressed like Tony Montana?
Every day you're dressed like that. Those are the only shirts you brought.
I
Yeah.
thought
You
Jimmy
went full
Buffett.
fucking tropical.
I did. I went tropical.
I love every shirt you've worn this trip.
You are just You have given me so many compliments.
Yeah.
It's true.
For shirts.
Every day I see you and I say nice shirt and I like touch you.
You go, nice shirt, asshole.
I honestly can't tell if you're vouching for points or it's just Elise being like the nicest
No, it's
person in the
Elise.
world. Yeah.
It's Elise.
You know what? You know what? You have been very nice. 50 points to Elise.
No,
Yeah.
bullshit.
But
What you get?
it's because if you build them up, you can rip him down farther.
There you go.
So
Okay. So we got we got team names. We got points pulled out. I'm going to pull up my phone so I can remember what our first game is because I don't remember. We're going to play a game called Kind Linguistics.
Unprofessional.
Can everybody do the sound? I got Michael here, the king of
good.
Foley work. Okay, so we got some words from Urban Dictionary. You guys can come with definitions for them. Try to guess the real one. I tried to find some Aussie words, prefacing that the internet told me these are Aussie words. I don't know if they are or not. They're weird regardless. So we're going to start off with steaming light of death. What was it?
Swinging, John.
Swinging
It wasn't
light of
fucking
death.
steaming.
I don't know. I knew it was like it rhymed with that to a certain extent. And let's find out what you guys' first word is. Can we get up on the board? Stick book. Real quick, raise of hands if this sounds like an Aussie slang to you guys. Nope.
Oh
fuck
my
you.
God.
One person.
Sweet.
There's
Uh-oh.
one person, and they're lying.
And he's from New Zealand.
Hey, 5 points for lying. So, stick book, What, pray tell, could a stick book be?
John, I have an answer. So I have a thing called a dick book where I keep records of all the dicks that I've conquered over my many years of sexual romps.
Yes.
But unfortunately, there are girthy dicks and there are some really skinny dicks. So I, whenever I have to label them, if they're really, really tiny, those are the stick books.
Oh.
Yeah.
There isn't a spot of dust anywhere on that book.
Nope.
Oh, man. You had to get through a lot of bad ones to get to the right
I did, yeah. Once you move past the choves and the sticks, it's all gravy.
She didn't say I wasn't in the stick book.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's clarify there.
I'm not going to drag you like that.
That is close, but not quite. So, what do you got, Mr. Michael?
I got nothing, John.
Cool.
What a stupid fucking word.
I agree.
Stick book?
I agree. It's
Fucking
the-
stick book?
What's a stick book?
It's a book. Now, see, that you cum all over.
Oh,
To make it
I
sticky.
see,
And
yes.
then it's sticky.
I am not a book.
Then you can just...
Like wallpaper.
Yeah.
Just put up the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Somewhere my parents are watching and just crying.
They're not watching.
They stopped watching a long time ago.
Yeah.
My parents keep watching this. I don't know why. I'm trying to be as terrible as possible to get them to stop. So that's not what a stick book is. You both are actually very close. Do you guys have a rebuttal, Steele?
Yeah, I have an answer. It's like a book you keep your stickers in. Because you collect your stickers and you call them sticks for short. And you put them in your stick book.
You sound like an Aussie Muppet.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's good.
Yes, you have a stick for your stick book, John. That's what I was saying to you.
It's even funny if you think of Elisa's definition in her voice describing Lindsay's definition.
Please, I would love to hear it.
book.
There's a bunch of penises.
Is that right now, John?
All right, so what's the real definition? We got that up on the board?
Oh,
need the
there's,
sound
there's
effects.
no definition.
There is, yeah, it's made
There's
up
no
word.
definition. It's Australian slang for adult pornographic.
You're close.
I was close.
You're both very
Come
close
on.
combined. I think
I'm going to
that's-
give points
yeah.
definitely to the light of death.
Yeah.
That was
Points
good.
for a made-up word that's not real.
I'm
What's our-
publishing my stick book next year. If you guys want to buy it, it's going to be in the RT store, roosterteeth.com/store. Thank you.
And my
Lindsay.
stick book as well. Different but same.
Yours will just be stickers, which is really confusing.
Up the dickers.
Let's see what I got for Palpatine's dick.
You can just look straight ahead, John.
You can put it up now.
There's one right there.
I'm gonna,
It's
I'll,
put it up
I'll-
now.
I'll yell it out for you while they get up there.
Okay.
The word is daggies.
Daddies?
Daggies.
D-A-D-D-I-E-S.
D-A-G-G-I-E-S.
Daggies.
Is that a thing?
Oh,
They
good.
just got very excited.
Daggies are
probably.
an actual
Yeah.
thing.
Don't
like-
fuck it up, or John's not coming back.
What are
No.
daggies?
Not my daggies.
What a
Is that
daggies.
like how you say it?
What?
Not
no.
my daggies.
No, you go, no more daggies.
What's daggy?
Do you know what a daggy is? Because I do. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. A daggy is, there's a lot of stray animals in Australia.
Oh.
Okay? They don't have enough zoos, and they don't have enough space, especially in the middle.
that
So,
Wait. Is
So
that
what
where you think
happens-
stray animals go? As they go to the zoos?
yeah, that's where they put them. But there's not enough, and so what happens is sometimes some stray animals will come out, and since they all end up just looking like weird outback shit,
Yeah.
they just call them daggies.
That's just the leftovers.
It's just a term for an animal that's kind of like an Australian thing that's so weird that we can't even figure out a name for it
Yeah.
anymore. So we just call anything we don't recognize in Australia a daggy.
That sounds very much in the vein
I've
of how.
seen a few daggies here today.
Yeah.
That is not the definition.
Well, not.
Oh, that maybe not your definition.
Yeah, I have the actual definition. It's how the show works.
All right.
Elise, what do you got?
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
I thought he was going to say, like, you have a kitten and you have a daggy.
So it's literally just how Aussies
Say dog, yeah.
say dog. Because their
My
mouths
doggy.
are so warped in how they say
My-
things.
Yeah.
My daggy. It's my
Because of the
daggy.
heat.
It's my daggy. Because of the heat. It's
Yeah.
a diggy.
How do we know it's not a phonetic? Someone accidentally
It
typed
could
it up
be, it
phonetic.
could be.
Someone could have been talking into their iPhone, going, "I want to talk all the slang. I want to make a list of it." Siri, you listening? The daggies
And the
and
kitties.
the kitties.
It's not a definition. What do you guys got?
If I'm allowed to.
Yeah, go
yeah
ahead.
please. As a resident expert on daggies, I can say that sometimes there are absent father figures in children's lives. So this would be an Australian father. So you would say, oh, like, Daddy, we're home. Hooray. But in this case, he's not there. So it's kind of like a g'day, but like a g'day, son, I don't care about you. So it's like, Daggy, don't leave.
Yeah.
Daggy, come back.
It's
Oh, I
like
see.
dark.
Daggy, I love you.
Relax.
Yeah.
Lindsay went the dark route on this
Yeah.
one.
That's right. It can get real sometimes. That's
She gets
fine.
dicks in the first one and then abandoned fathers
That's
in the second
how
one.
it works.
That's the natural trajectory.
Once you have a Daggy, then you start making a book that has a bunch of dicks in it. That's how it works out.
The Daggy dicks.
Daggy
yes.
left to go be in the stick book.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And also, sometimes when your dad leaves and you're like a young girl, you're looking for that father figure.
Yeah.
So
And you're
your
just looking
stick
for all
book
the
is
good
going to
sticks.
just grow
You
and grow.
dirty Daggy.
Yeah.
No.
Neither of those are the definition. Do we have the actual definition up on the board?
Let's see it.
Daggies are a term used in Australia to describe granny panties or old, worn-out, ugly
Well, I
panties.
feel like I should have known that.
I'm wearing some daggies right now.
So nobody got it.
Yeah.
I like the leftover animal shit. That
Yeah.
sounds exactly how
Because there's so many fucking animals
Aussies
here.
just
You
do
love
everything.
like
here.
1,000 of them.
Yeah. So
not gonna
points
name
to
all those.
Palpatine's
Maybe
dick on that
more.
one. Round of applause for both teams for kind of linguistics.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Love the shirts.
Great shirts, by the way.
Thank you.
I like when you put them on before you chainsaw a guy in half.
Didn't you yell across the green room Pablo Escobar at me?
Yeah, I realize, though, he normally wears polos.
You want to just talk about American Made for a little while?
What?
Let's talk about American Made, the movie.
Yeah, let's just talk about it.
That's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I just watched Gods of Egypt. You want to talk about that?
yeah, let's talk about Gods of Egypt.
Yeah.
I could do a three-way convo right now.
I'll say something about
I
Gods of-
watched it because of you and Adam talking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to get in on this. I got to talk about Gerard Butler and
Pretty
shit.
good.
I'll say something about Gods of Egypt. It may be just a boatload of CG stuff just thrown at your face, but that movie knew what it was, and it stuck with its tone the entire time. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Could have used a few more actual Egyptians. Just gonna throw that out.
Pish posh.
You mean any?
Yeah. But I was like nerding it up the whole time watching it. I'm like, actually, in the myth, this happened. And Michael's like, I don't fucking care.
Yes. When you're watching a movie like Gods of Egypt, what you're looking for is 100% complete accuracy
Yep.
in the story.
Yeah.
So as I'm watching the nonsense that takes place, she's like, well, technically, that's not how the story really goes. Actually, that's true. Rod does fight the shadow demon every single night. I'm glad they put that in there. I appreciate
Lindsay's
that.
like, actually,
you know,
Horus only had 2 penises.
Yeah, she's like, well, Horus did lose his eyes, but I'm pretty. No, wait, yes, I think there was a human that helped him. That's accurate too.
Hey,
That's correct.
You know what? 25 points to Lindsay for all
Yes.
of her historical accuracy.
Blue Apron is the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S. And while many people know what they do, many don't know about the types of meals you can cook with Blue Apron. Like strip steaks and potatoes and spicy maple collard greens, a steakhouse-inspired favorite with a delicious twist, chili-infused maple syrup. With ingredients and chef-designed recipes, Blue Apron lets you see what the power of food can do. Blue Apron delivers fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes right to your door that can be cooked in under 45 minutes. The menu changes every week based on what's in season and is designed by Blue Apron's in-house culinary team. My experience with Blue Apron, I order it, it gets sent right to me. I have a very busy life, so I don't have time to go to the grocery store, but Blue Apron sends all the ingredients right to me. I get the recipe, I don't have to look it up, it's all just right there. It's very step-by-step, go through it all because I can't cook, and then I get to cook a delicious meal, spend some quality time with my family members, not looking at a TV or reading my phone or anything like that. It's a nice change of pace with a delicious meal. Can't complain. Blue Apron sends only non-GMO ingredients and meat with no added hormones. Blue Apron offers 12 new recipes each week, and customers can pick 2, 3, or 4 recipes based on what best fits their schedule. Blue Apron is treating listeners to $30 off your first order if you visit blueapron.com/thespot. So check out this week's menu and get $30 off at blueapron.com/thespot. Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
Let's move on to a second game called Impromptu Pitch. Thank you. So Impromptu Pitch was these guys are going to come up with movie ideas using a person, place, and genre. This is the one game that I do like to get audience participation on. So we're going to have Palpatine's dick start off on this one, and I need a famous person. Harry Potter. I
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Harry
We said
Potter's
famous.
better.
I want audience
Jared
feedback
Butler
and then immediately
playing Harry
ignored the
Potter.
audience.
Oh,
Jared Butler has Harry Potter.
okay.
I
He's
need a
also
place.
god, maybe. Egypt.
Egypt. I heard Egypt. I need a genre.
Western.
Western. I heard Western.
Science fiction, mythology, action, CG.
Wait, I need a genre. Horror. Jared Butler he has Harry Potter, Egyptian horror. So I'm going to ring the bell one person at a time. I'm going to start with James on this one. You can start us off. And then when I ring, you go over to Elise, and we'll do this for some time. Do we have time ready? Yes? I'm going to say yes. I don't even know where the booth is.
Who are you asking?
You are over there. There's Patrick. Round of
there
applause
he-
for
there he is.
Patrick.
Woo! Patrick Salazar, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful, beautiful man. Ready?
Sexy bitch.
Set, go.
So, in a dark, alternate historical Egyptian timeline, Gerard Butler is not, in fact, a god, but he is Harry Potter.
Who's kind of like a god if you think about it. He's the god who was a boy who lived, and he's also Scottish. Ring the bell.
And so he's like about to go to not wizard school, but Anubis school, and so he's gonna go until his brother shows up.
Voldemort.
Don't look at me. It's your turn.
I hate this game, John. And Harry Potter's like, I thought I was the boy who was supposed to live, but now I know that I'm supposed to be the boy who to go to Egypt.
And he's like, why do I sound like Michael Caine? And he gets really scared because the clouds are coming in, and Ra is up there fighting.
And Horace is like, I see the scar on his face. And then
How come everyone sounds like Michael Caine?
You know, that classic
That's-
Scottish actor, Michael
that's
Caine.
Gerard Butler.
I also like the setup that you had and then the bell, and she just ignored it completely
okay.
and went
That's
in a
okay.
different
That's life.
direction.
If there's any, if Elise is ever pushed in a comedic corner, voices. It's just voices.
Not pluralized, just one.
All right.
How do we follow that? Like,
Yeah,
forfeit?
that was actually.
Said we simply can't. That's how.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Better
All right.
end the show now.
Yeah, that's the end of the show. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna move over to the Swinging Light of Death. I need a famous person. Stephen Hawking. I heard Stephen Hawking. I need a place.
A lot of
I
people
can't
yelling. I heard
understand-
London. I heard a bunch
Huh?
of Londons.
London?
Someone yelled that.
Okay, good. I can't hear. Genre.
I heard sci-fi.
Sci-fi? All right, Stephen Hawking. I like at this point, Michael is really just getting to pick the prompts he wants.
Well, at least I'm taking it. I'm not suggesting it.
I know. Oh, yeah, we did that over there. All right, Stephen Hawking,
honest.
London, sci-fi. I want Lindsay to start us off on this one. Ready, set, go.
It was a cold and dreary morning in old London town when Stephen Hawking was rolling down the street, looking.
Hello, he said while he was going down the street. Today is a beautiful day for me to...
Find love. Stephen had always wanted to find love, for science could not fulfill his sexual desires.
But when he found the love of his dream, he realized that she was not like him, for she...
Was an alien. Lo, the human and alien races could finally merge to create the perfect super being and take over the stars.
Hey, baby, will you come play with me? I know math real good. I will get all up in there, girl, and take you for a ride tonight. Do you want a ride on my wheelchair?
Stephen's foreplay was a little rusty after years of inactivity, but it still wooed the fair lady, and she hopped onto his lap.
You know what they say. If you ain't out of control, you ain't in control.
Why was the narrator
Yeah, why was the
also
narrator
a
doing the
robot?
robot voice?
I was thinking before, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to do a Stephen Hawking impression and piss off a lot of people, and then Michael just did it. It was great.
I went middle road with it.
It sounded a little like Michael Caine to me.
yeah, a little bit.
There was some moon-based alpha in there for
Gotcha,
sure.
yeah.
That's what he uses to talk.
It's true.
I could have acted out the straw. I didn't. I restrained myself.
Stephen Hawking in a Fast and Furious franchise film is now a dream of mine.
I would love that.
Just strap some nos on that wheelchair.
Just sit him in the fucking seat. If you hook up the car to his brain, he'll fucking be like going like 100 miles an hour, and every time it cuts to the car, he's just going like this. But then it cuts to the outside, it's like, and he's just like, just sitting in the car. That'd be awesome. He's a fucking genius.
Suck
All
my nos, bitches.
I'm going to give out points for that one. And
Don't give it to us.
I wasn't. I was actually going to give it to the Swinging Light of Death.
Don't say it before he gives a
I'm going
point.
to give points to Swinging Light of Death.
With all the exciting hype surrounding Valentine's Day, you probably have some decent gifts swirling around. But you're waiting for the perfect one. Well, 1-800-Flowers.com is your answer, because right now when you order early, you can get 12 multicolored roses for only $19.99 or double it to 24 multicolored roses for only $10 more. This is an unbelievable offer from 1-800-Flowers. 12 multicolored roses for only $19.99 or double it for only $10 more. Roses from 1-800-Flowers are picked at their peak and are shipped overnight to ensure freshness and her amazement. Just pick your delivery date and let 1-800-Flowers handle the rest. When it comes to Valentine's, I don't settle for anything less than my rose authority, 1-800-Flowers.com. Bouquet prices will be going up soon, so take advantage today. I remember when 1-800-Flowers sent me flowers for my significant other, it made the experience real simple and easy. I selected the flowers, selected the delivery date, it got sent my way, it was on time, and it really allowed me to focus on the rest of the evening and night, knowing that she was preoccupied with a nice, lovely set of flowers. To order a dozen multicolored roses for $19.99 or upgrade to 24 multicolored roses for only $10 more, go to 1-800-Flowers.com/on-the-spot. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/on-the-spot.
What's going on, Elise? You want to talk?
I wish we had had Stephen Hawking.
Then you should have heard it from the crowd. I mean, he
Well,
suggested
you
it.
got Michael Caine.
Yeah. 2 out of the 3 of your suggestions just came from James, okay?
Well, there's the problem. I should have gotten all 3.
Oh, Christ. I go through these always.
Let's move on to another game. I'm having lots of fun. Let's play a game called Come Again.
Woo!
Wait, Elise, could you do this sound for me?
What sound?
New. We're going to play Come Again.
I don't know what the sound
She
is.
fucking
supposed
hates
to
you,
do.
man. Dude, come on.
What's the sound?
Minus 5 points.
Woo! Hey!
Suck it, Gryffindor.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Is this something you do regularly on your show?
Holy shit.
You wouldn't know. Even if he said yes to that question, you wouldn't know. That wouldn't mean anything.
This is so unfair. I watch everything you guys make.
It's good, though. We make good stuff.
Patrick's clapping. Hey,
Out of the park.
John, I love your show. I do. But
Theoretically.
I have to watch like 7 seasons of The Office again.
Yeah, it's true.
Over and
Well,
over.
like 5.
Okay, so what's going to
This
happen?
is the worst.
This is the worst.
What's going to happen is I'm going to give you guys scenarios. You guys are going to act out the scenarios in our little space up here. The twist is that whenever I ring the bell, you guys have to, whoever spoke last has to rewind and give a new take of the word they just said. It's one of my favorite games we play, and we're going to do it for each team. We're going to start off with you guys first. Let's find out what James and Elise's... Oh, fuck. Should we find out what points are at any point in this goddamn show?
Who cares?
Just
Am I
square
throwing
it
you for a
0,
loop,
0,
Patrick?
100
Can you get
100. Who
points?
cares?
Hey, holy fuck.
How did that happen?
I
What
don't
are the
know.
odds?
I just give out points willy-nilly.
This is what happens when you lose control. You're not in control, or you are.
And then
Steven warned you.
And then you don't get to go to RTX London this year.
Uh-oh.
That's what Michael said.
You back down so fast.
Because you look so sad, they odd for you.
There's only a
You gotta
limit.
stick with it.
Yeah,
You can't hit
Michael
him
goes
and
the
then
whole way.
You gotta hit him, and then when you see the puppy dog eyes, you slug him again.
Yeah.
I never fully know if Michael actually likes me, and that's, how he
what I
keeps it.
want, though.
Yeah.
You know I don't hate you, but
Yeah.
do I like you?
I don't
It's
know.
who knows? One day.
You should feel
fun's
sympathy
in the
for him,
mystery.
like a stray daggy on the street.
What's James and Elise's scenario?
Let's figure out this game.
Elise has died and found herself in a mysterious white room where she comes face to face with God, James,
Yeah.
who has decided to take a break from his duties for a millennia or two and has chosen Elise to be his predecessor and must walk her through the job's responsibilities.
This sounds familiar.
Is it?
This is an original
kind of
piece.
like a god of Egypt.
Oh, I thought you guys meant the Santa Claus.
Take the space. I would like Elise to start us off and enter us into this mysterious afterlife room. Where are you guys going? Time on the clock. Ready? Listen for the bell. Set. Go.
Oh, I can't wait to meet all the stars. Where's Judas?
Hello,
yeah.
hello.
Who are you?
It's me, God.
Well, I mean, I'm very familiar with your work, you know.
Oh, have you seen things like Heaven and Earth? Have you seen things like Palpatine's dick?
I mean, that's how I wound up here.
Yeah.
Let's think of it.
That was all me. Well,
Really?
I'm glad you came here because I have a proposal for you.
Oh, lay it on me.
I think that you should be God.
Me, who was killed by Palpatine's dick?
You have to do it again.
That's where you repeat it.
Me, who ate... Oh, no. Me, who looks like Palpatine's dick?
Exactly. That's why I picked you.
Oh.
I want to take a little time off. Now, the job's real easy. All you got to do is make sure you keep a track of every single living person, alive or dead. All you got to do is make sure you keep your head all tight, right? And then you got to squirt, and then you hold your butt together. And then all you got to do is you got to step in over the top of the horse, all right? 1 foot at a time. Make sure your balls are out of the way, and then you're God.
Well, I am the human equivalent of balls on a horse, so I guess I can make that work.
Well, why don't you give it a try? That was terrible. That was really good.
That was nonsense. That's why I don't... I mean, you saw what happened up there.
What happened?
That's why I don't know your little things for the games and stuff.
How many times have you been on the show?
Elise, I've been with you on multiple
Do you think-
episodes.
do you think I watch this?
She's been on the show like 3 times at this
She kind of
point.
blacks it out,
the
though.
big thing is you explain the rules before the game
I do.
starts.
Every fucking show, I explain the rules because every fucking show, people come on and they're like, I don't know how to play the game.
I thought the best part about that was learning that you have to tug the balls to the side to get on the horse.
That's how you get on the horse. Yeah, because you spend a lot of time on horses, right?
I do, yes.
And you just let
And
your
with
balls hang.
Yeah, exactly. I just let them.
They
Tuck
mash them.
They
The
do.
horse just mashes
Michael
them.
knows.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
it's awful down there.
But that's all the intrinsic knowledge of the universe right there. You tuck them to the side.
What accent was that God was?
It was a heaven accent.
Yeah, it was the heaven.
That's where God's from?
Gotcha. All right, let's find out what Swinging Live Death scenario is going to be for their scene.
Watch- Is it Mo? Oh no, it's still good.
Lindsay, the premier supervillain of Sydney, has the Doomsday button capable of destroying the entire continent within her fingertips. It is up to Michael, the hero of heroes for all Aussies, to convince her otherwise.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
like I'm very typecast.
It's gonna be bad here.
Lord.
If there's one person at Rooster Teeth that is going to bring about the apocalypse, we would all put our money on Lindsay Jones.
It's true.
And she will do it smiling.
I will.
All right, so I'd like to start off with Michael on this scene.
Well,
Listen
shit.
for the bell. Ready, set, go.
G'day, mate.
Hello, boss. I know I'm new here on the job, but I just want to make sure I'm watching the button. Oh, totally fine. No one's going to touch it. A-okay.
You got what? Well, you're not really sounding like a supervillain. Don't touch the Doomsday button, you cunt.
Listen.
Don't touch the Doomsday button, or I'll kick you in the fanny.
Now, sir, you've been very mean to me over many years working here, and I feel like I have all this pent-up rage, and if you're going to continue doing this to me, I'm just going to have to explode and maybe explode the entire continent while I'm at it.
Don't touch the button.
You can't make me not touch the button, sir.
I'll-
Not anymore.
I'll fight you. I won't fight you. I'll love you. I swear to God, I'll do it.
I've never experienced love as a supervillain. Is this what it feels like? Now I understand.
Oh. No!
The button! Push the button! Push the button!
Get back. I'll pull me boomerang out.
I swear to God.
I'll pull out me knife. I'll pull out me dingo.
You also brought me a dingo? Sir, this is way too
I brought
sweet.
you dingo. Watch out for a platypus. You get stung by the poison barbs.
No, you bastard!
Yeah.
Okay. My greatest weakness, dingoes.
My greatest weakness, strong men. My greatest weakness, Michael Jones.
I'll be honest, I was really confused where she was going with that.
Me too.
It was a twist.
she
The
was a
supervillain was super nice.
She was a supervillain, but apparently she worked for me? I don't know what the fuck you were saying.
I'm just
Yeah.
channeling all my old jobs where I was like, fuck you, boss. I'm taking you out.
She recuperated. She brought it back. It was
I
good.
did, yeah.
That's a great little game you got there, John.
I'd love to try sometime.
You know what? Because
Stop telling them to not give us points. All right, you're doing this the whole game, and we're still tied.
because just like what was just said, my greatest weakness is Michael Jones points to Swinging Light of Death.
We all have had that experience where we tried to impress our Valentine with the perfect gift and failed miserably. And we never want to make that mistake again. The way to do that is by gifting Sherry's Berries, the perfect way to make a big impression this Valentine's Day. Go ahead and think inside the box this Valentine's Day. Your berries will arrive in Sherry's Berries signature gift box with a beautiful ribbon. No gift wrap required. Right now, On the Spot viewers can send Sherry's Berries or any of their other decadent gourmet gifts to their Valentines and save 20% off on gifts and over $29 with the promo code On the Spot. So for me, I got them. I ordered them. They taste good. They look good. They were for my significant other, but let's be real, I had to get a couple bites in myself because they were delicious and it was simple. The process was easy. They got sent over. They looked good. They tasted good. She loved them, and I couldn't have asked for anything else more. It just worked out perfectly for me. So thank you, Sherry's Berries. Hurry and order today. Valentine's Day is next week. There's only one way to get 20% off an unforgettable gift over $29 from Sherry's Berries. Visit berries.com, BERRIES.com today and enter the code On the Spot at checkout. That's berries.com, code On the Spot.
John, it's never going to happen between us. I'm sorry.
It just
Well,
won't work.
maybe.
You never say never, baby.
Maybe.
Um,
You got to get rid of this one first.
John, just adopt me. Just adopt me. You know?
Iris doesn't need a brother.
That'd be weird if we adopted John.
Because then we'd have to adopt your kids too, basically. Yeah?
Well,
They're
already,
fine.
he's
They're
got
fine.
That. That's, It's like a chain. It's fine.
Girls end up fine when they grow up without a father. They'll be okay.
You're going to be a dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so points are all added up. Let's see what points are after all of that. Okay, so it's a little off now. Michael and Lindsay are winning. We're going to do a little game for Redemption Challenge. Game I love to play for our RTXs for On the Spot is a little scavenger hunt. The twist is that my teams are going to go find items for my scavenger hunt, and my items are people. So I'm going to task you guys with 5 people to find. What's going to happen is you guys are going to line up your people on that side of the stage. You're going to line up people on that side of the stage, and we will judge who you find after the scavenger hunt. Listen very carefully, because these are going to be your people that are going to need to find.
Elise, stop listening.
She did a long time
Quick,
ago.
don't listen to anything John's saying.
I need someone with a scar. I need someone who is strong. I need someone who can whistle really loud. I need a New Zealander. And I need a mom. So, scar, strong, whistle, New Zealand, mom. As quick as possible. Ready, set, go.
Who are you getting? All right.
Where's
If
the
you're
Scarface?
a Kiwi mother.
Let's go. Get up there.
Get up there. We got a scar. Hang on. Kiwi mother. All right.
No, stay off stage.
Scarface. I want a
Look at her.
Scarface.
Kiwi mom.
Line
Kiwi
up.
mom. Kiwi mom. Kiwi mom.
fuck up.
Kiwi
Line
mom.
up.
You got it?
Good.
Good.
On stage.
Mogar, that's pretty
Fair.
strong. It's
I
pretty
got a
strong.
team.
I say go up there, Mogar. No one can beat that.
Scar.
We got a
We got
scar.
four.
Scar.
All right,
We're
we
good.
have
Thank you.
so many
strong
scars.
Five.
I need a
strong
strong
guy.
Kiwi mother. Kiwi mother.
Why
Yeah,
not
strong
strong?
person.
Is that New Zealander or a
We're good. We're
mom?
gonna
Who do you got?
strike.
What else do we
Mogar.
need?
No one's stronger than Mogar.
We
What
need
do
a
we
Kiwi.
need?
We need a Kiwi mother.
Kiwi.
A Kiwi
Wait,
mother.
I got it.
the
I got it.
little
Wait,
guy.
wait.
You
I got
good?
an idea.
Kiwi?
I got an idea. Where is
Kiwi.
he?
What more are they looking for?
Look
Michael
I got a strong person right here.
Over here.
I got a
I'm
strong
here.
person.
I'll go.
I got him.
I'll go.
Okay. Okay.
Now we got two strong
Lindsay
men.
and I
All
didn't
right.
coordinate
So,
on anything.
I want you guys to come around to this side of the stage and line up because I want you all to use the stairs, unlike Michael and Lindsay. Go around. I need you guys to use the stairs.
We may have got 5 of the same people.
James, what are we missing?
Did you guys get everybody? You
There's
guys got
5.
off
There's
stage.
5 people.
That's
Just
it,
line right
right?
there. Just fine. You guys make a line. You guys make a line. You guys are Michael and Lindsay's team. You guys are James and Elise's team. Did you get all 5? You
Yeah.
got 5 people.
As far as I know.
Okay. So
I'm not a good counter.
90% of the audience has scars.
I need
That's what I found.
That's what we learned.
We are.
People
you guys
get
are a
fucked up in Australia.
broken nation.
I feel like
Who's got
we've
a scar?
scarred all of them
Who's your
anyways.
scar? Who's your scar?
Got a few. We
Okay.
did multiples.
This is
yeah.
Scar.
This is our scar. Right
Pick
here.
one.
Scar.
We got one.
Scar.
Okay.
Right
We
here.
have 2 scars.
Where,
have two
where is your
scars?
scar?
Uh-oh.
How did you get your scar?
Saucy.
I jumped off a pier and
Got
it had
2
a bit
scars,
of metal
James.
hanging
Which
out,
one's got the better
and-
scar?
And yeah,
You jumped off like a bridge?
That's a good scar.
pier.
Here. Okay. Are you on the other
Sorry.
team or are you on this team?
No, we probably got like 7 scars, I'm
Jesus
guessing.
Christ.
And Lindsay pulled 4 people with scars out.
Who's okay, so you're Michael and
Hold on.
Lindsay's.
Things are getting out of control up there, John.
Would
Get
you
a
have a
hold of the
scar
show.
person?
Don't, you can't switch teams now. Stop.
How
Do you
dare
have a
you?
scar person?
Yeah, I have a scar on my back. I'm
No,
really
who's your scar person?
sensitive about it, John.
Who's your scar person? Where'd you get your scar?
I got it when I was born. I was born.
Say
16
alligator.
I was born 16 weeks early, and they had to cut me open so I could survive.
Say alligator.
Oh, so you got a scar. Why do you have 3 people?
No, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, so we got
You're good. You're good. Stay right there.
where's the New
Stay right
Zealander?
there. No, stay.
We got New Zealander.
Well, I know that. Do you have a scar person?
Listen, let me find out who we have first, and then I can change the rules. That's what I'm saying. Okay? I'm reassigning every task now. New Zealander, come here. This
Okay.
is how this game works now. I'm
Okay.
deciding.
Okay.
Kiwi. Sweet.
Whistle.
That'll count, right? I heard it.
Scar.
Scar.
Oh my!
I don't fucking know
Did you
what's
get that
happening.
scar?
I had kidney failure when I was.
John's never coming back.
Hey, okay.
She also forgot to show you her C-section
Strong?
scar. She's a
Strong?
mother. She's a mother.
Is this your? Is this your strong? Is this your scar?
I mean, you can have. He's got multiple talents. John.
Dual function.
Okay,
He's
he's
strong,
strong.
scar, whistle,
seat.
not New Zealander.
Okay.
Exhausting.
You're a scar. who's where'd James and Elise go?
I'm right here. Hi.
James, we got strong guy.
I'm their strong
You're
guy.
a strong guy. Where's your whistler?
Our whistle
Come here.
right here.
That's okay. You know.
Can you whistle for me?
I fell off the stage. I'm good.
All
though.
right. Points to
Damn.
them for whistling. Your James and Elise's scar. Points for your scar because you did it when you were born.
Nice job.
Who is your? What was the other one? New Zealander. You got a Kiwi. Who's your New Zealander?
Kiwi.
You look like Taika Waititi, so I'm gonna give points to you.
So help me God.
I don't care. We got to say hi earlier. Points
you
to
had
Michael
better
and
be
Lindsay for that
mothers.
one. I need. You got. Where's the mom? Who's your mom?
Hey, what up? I'm right here.
Kiwi mom. Kiwi
Yeah.
mom.
Well,
You're
you're
a
not
mom?
from the crowd.
Okay, you brought your daughter. Whose team are you on? You're on James and Elise's. Where's your mom?
Hi.
That's rough. That's tough. That's hard.
Points to both moms. I'm
Okay.
not playing this game. Fantastic, right here. Who's your strong? Wait, who's your strong man?
Right here.
Okay, are you their strong
I'm
man?
Michael's strong
Yeah.
man.
Okay, do you guys mind doing a bit of a push-up challenge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, your strong man just said shit. All right, these are strict push-ups. Okay, no sissy la la ones. Ready? Get down. Face your man. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45,
Ooh, this is tiring to
46,
watch.
47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57,
You can do it! You can do it!
Wait, does that mean I lose?
Yeah.
Shit! Damn it! I quit at I stopped at like 30.
That was great. That was great.
I mean,
You
shit,
let
I
your-
picked Mogar from the crowd, but James
You let
is
your hubris bear
All right.
us.
I screwed myself.
Round of applause for all of our scavenger hunters.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I blew it.
Damn.
I blew
That's a
it.
real clusterfuck.
I got worked up.
Goddamn hubris.
I worked up.
There was no communication about who to get.
Oh, you,
You
have
should
all
grab your phone
shit.
and your wallet. You're going to want to take that, sir.
I was tired of
Oh,
just
man.
watching that.
I was a double-pronged idea for me. One, James real strong. Two, he's going to be too tired to compete in the show now.
He's
Excellent.
very old.
Never.
Never too tired.
You got
Jesus
10
Christ.
minute
Thank
warning?
you so much.
10 minutes, yeah.
Keep it.
That was
Okay.
exhausting to watch.
That was.
Shit.
That was. I'm tired.
I should have just done one and then fallen over.
We got a final game we got to get to. We got enough time for one more game. Do we have any points? You want to know how many points? Okay, so you guys got James and you guys got Kiwi. So 20 points to you,
And
30 points to you. So that's how I'm going to do
Probably should be more, but
that. So
Don't please.
40 points to them, 10 to you.
Yes.
That's the one time you say something about get more.
And James just did 60 push-ups for those 10 points.
How are you still alive? Are you dead? Are you a ghost?
I just think about gods of Egypt. And how many push-ups Gerard Butler did to look
He
the
could
way
do
he
a
does.
lot. He could do a lot.
I think we're all thinking of God's Egypt. Do you have points now, Patrick? Or do you want me to go ahead and go to the next game?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We're lower. We're
At
lower.
least doesn't care.
So we got back down to 5 points, and then we just. How many points did we
I
drop?
don't know. The booth is
I
always right.
think we should shoot the moon for 0 at this point.
Negative 100.
Shut up. For the final game of the show, we're going to play Ass Swipe.
That's the sound, by the way.
Ass Swipe is a game where we find some people and we're going to come up with Tinder-like profiles for them to help get them strange. We're going to do this a little differently. Since we have couples here, we're going to have you guys treat these individuals as though they are your children that you are trying to shop out for sex.
The fuck?
There's also that's just a future. It's a look into your future with Iris.
You won't be invited
That's a proper
back.
Southern upbringing.
That's a proper son.
My daughter's single and ready to mingle, and she's the ripe old age of 16.
God damn it.
If
Second
she
twist.
can drive, she can drive.
We have live people for this one, and I have already picked my people. Where are my individuals? Can I have Mr. Grimm, Mr. Dan, come up here? A round of applause for Grim Bones here from Boneyard Arcade, one of our ambassadors. Do we have room for him to take a seat with Mama and
Right
Dada
in the middle,
Jones?
son.
This is your new Mama and Dada. All right.
Sweaty as fuck,
Yeah.
just so you know.
The twist is that we've come up with 2 ideas of Mr. Dan's attributes, and we need a third attribute from you guys. I'll start you guys off, and you can finish it off. So Mr. Grimm here has been historically documented as the first weeb ever, and he can only get erections during the full moon. What else do we know about Grimm?
He's HIV positive.
HIV positive, and that is in the profile. Let's put time on the clock. The way this goes is you guys introduce him one person at a time and go back and forth. The bell is what switches. Let's start off with Michael, since you did impromptu. Ready? Introduce us to Grimm. Go.
Hey there, potential ladies. This is my young son. He's 12 years old, Grimm. He is the world's first ever weeb, which you think is impossible.
But gosh darn it, aren't we proud of him? He's also, unfortunately, got a little bit of a special condition called werewolf dick. It's not a big thing.
It is a big thing, though, in his pants. It only goes up during the full moon, but, you know, he'll still get the job done. At 12 years old, he's quite potent. I can smell it from down the block.
And oh boy, does that dick howl.
Oh, yeah. Well,
The bell didn't ring,
it
honey.
didn't-
Hang
it
on.
didn't. I'm sorry.
That's all right. But a little bit of a secret about our little man here.
He happens to be HIV positive. No biggie.
We're HIV positive. You'll love him. So, unfortunately, his love is not curable.
But it is contagious.
You can stay. Hang out with your parents.
Don't pull our family apart yet.
Okay. Miss Lucky, would you come up here, please? Yeah, you want to. I need to introduce you to your parents. Come here. This is Miss Lucky, also from Boneyard Arcade. Round of applause. All right, this is new mommy and daddy.
You're like
what do we know
you're
about...
like the beautiful elven child I've always wanted.
Save it for the show.
Okay, so Miss Lucky has been accused of 26 different murders, acquitted of it, though. She's been acquitted of each. She is easily spooked by large crowds, loud noises, changes in temperature and light.
Okay.
What else do we know about Lucky?
She's a 2,000-year-old demonic deity, reborn as a human.
Perfect. That's what you guys got to work with. I want to start off with James on this one. Time on the clock. Listen for the bell. Ready, set, go.
Howdy, horny people. I'd like to introduce you to my daughter. Her name is Lucky. And so you can see she's a little bit spooked. That's okay. It's just because of the light.
And, well, now, gosh, Dolly, we love her, and I think that she's just going to kill you. Now, seriously, if you are in the state of Alabama, you may be one of the people she will murder.
But it's not something she hasn't experienced herself. You see, 4 million years ago, she herself was murdered when she was an ancient deity, and she's
been killing ever since. our beautiful daughter. But, only at night. So...
Yeah, so that's the thing. If you want to take her out on a date, she'll blow you. But the catch is, you can't take her anywhere shiny, anywhere noisy, anywhere with people, anywhere that serves food.
So basically not to Chili's, which I know is unfortunate. It is a wonderful date and nightlife spot.
But that's okay, because all those...
Oh... Out of both of you did a wonderful job, good parents. Out of sheer curiosity as the house is going to turn out, I actually like your guys' dating profile better.
I couldn't even remember what all the stuff was.
That's okay. We expected at this point at least.
Chili's. Good job.
You forgot she was on the show halfway through that game.
We'll do it again one more time. Yeah. So we got to get off the stage soon. So let's find out what the final points at the end of all that. Oh, the Palpatine Dickies.
Yeah. That's us.
Oh, wow.
You can
Two
clap.
people clapped.
Yeah. They forgot who's
definitely
who.
didn't agree.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Oh! No, that's impossible. Is that real?
Whoa!
That's unprecedented.
So, on the spot, both teams win, so therefore nobody wins, which is how the show goes.
John, can you say hello to my little friends? Can you do that?
Say hello to my little friend.
Michael Caine, everybody.
Hey, round of applause for the Joneses. Round of applause for the Willens. Round of applause for the Booth. I'm your host, John Reisinger. I'll see you guys later.
Also, round of applause for the Boats crew, the people you forgot on the stage.